Welcome to my channel, and today I'm back with another NXB video. So today we will be talking about this guy here, DMS Kakashi, and many people sleep on him. He is a really good character in this game. I'd consider him to be a really high A rank ninja, not in the S or SS tier yet, but a really like high A rank ninja, and he is really good in this game, both offensively and defensively. I mean, in PvP he is pretty good, and also on defense he is like, I'd consider him to be one of the best on defense, and that's just my opinion. If you do not agree, then different people have different opinions, but I have seen and experienced he is like one of the best on defense, and on PvP he is pretty good, but I'd not consider him like one of the best, but he is still pretty good. So I have Itachi, but I use him, I use Kakashi as my main, and yes, I use him as my main over Itachi because I just got bored of using Itachi. I do not think so that he is better than Itachi in any way, okay, just to be clear. It's just I got a bit bored of using Itachi and I want to use something different. I have been using him for a month, but I still do not get bored using him because I dropped using him for a bit and started using Tobirama. And yeah, Tobirama also works pretty good in attack missions. But we have Kakashi here, and I do not have his mud wall jutsu, but you definitely do not need that in PvP because you will definitely remove that attack and get his jump attack, because you need, like, this is the best kit for PvP. I mean, Kakashi's best kit, not in the game, but Kakashi's best kit. You definitely will remove mud wall and get his jump attack. So we have his lightning cable. This is a really good attack. It stuns the opponent, and the cooldown is also pretty low. And on this one the attack is good. It also knocks down the opponent, and it also has iframe in it, but you have to, like, it is really difficult to time it perfectly. So I'd say it's not a full iframe, but you definitely need to practice a lot to know when his iframe works. And then we have his ultimate Kamui Shuriken. It is also a pretty good attack when combined with this lightning cable. This is a really good ultimate. So that's just it. I'll show you one PvP match with him, and then I'll just talk about why he is good on defense. So let's just jump into the match. So I'm here for the match, and I don't understand why everybody using the same layout. Everybody, literally, you know that everybody using this same fortress layout, and it is like really boring. So here we do not have any ninja, and the good thing is that my team is with me, so that is going to be really helpful. And like, for what reason has this guy put bear traps here? Just super annoying. And Bandai does not need to fix PvP in like any way, shape or form. It's only the people who make these bases need to fix this, because of these kind of bases PvP is not fun, and you cannot use any character you want because you have to use a character with teleport or a jump attack, and that is just pretty boring. So here we have Sasori. I'll just stun him, and then I'll use my ultimate since there's nothing he can do. So the damage on his ult is pretty good, even though it's level 1 only, and the cooldown is also like 70 seconds. And there we have Hashirama, but I'll not go there since it's going to be a lot of traps in this empty room, and I do not want to just destroy my mood going through those. So, and I can easily get rid of the pot if I would have aimed it a bit better. So what I'll do is I'll first get rid of the pot and then summon the ninja. So let's see who it is. It is Shisui Uchiha. So if I am able to stun him, there's nothing he can do, as you can see. So I'll just stay behind and let my team do the job. Since there's seal, I'll use this attack to do a bit of damage and knock him down, and then I can just stun him and use basic attacks, and there's no way he's going to survive. So you definitely, Kakashi, like this Kakashi is also not one of the units that you just pick up and win PvP matches with. You need a bit of practice, and you need to know when to time his attacks. So since I told you I used him for a month or so, so I know how he works, and that's why I'm currently using him as my main. And for just to be clear, this is my first account, my main account, so I do not have Naruto or Shisui here. That's why I'm using Kakashi. Otherwise I'll definitely use Shisui or Naruto over him. And we have one more ninja here, so it is Madara. So Madara is also not going to be that big of a deal. I'll just stun him and then use my ult, and he's dead, just like that. So as I told you, his kit works really good. And let's just put Tsunade in, and I'm just not jumping because of, if there is a wall and tornado trap together, my team will definitely end up making me hit the tornado trap and also fly to that Hashirama base, which I do not want to, since I do not want to run out of time. So let's just push Hanabi in, And when I'm alone, then I'll use my jump attack so that I do not need to worry about those walls. So I'll also need to push Itachi in, so let's go. I do not think so there is any wall, so I can just go and jump through here. And the only problem is that we have Shikamaru, and if he uses ult as soon as I go in, like, that's game over, and that's not Kakashi's fault, since if even it's any ninja, he's gonna get hit by Shikamaru's ult. So I need to be a bit careful. First of all, I need to see if somebody is going to defeat Hashirama or not, but I guess I'll go in and hope that Shikamaru does. Okay, so Itachi is with me. Go take Shikamaru's ult if you can. And now I'll go in and use my ult. So in this close range also, it took care of all the 4 ninjas even though they surrounded him. As I told you, his ult is pretty good. If it wasn't for the wall, I mean, if I would have killed all the 4 ninjas, I could have just run to the side, used my lightning cable, stun all of them. They would have been in one line. I would have used my Kamui Shuriken and every single one of them would have been dead. But it still worked this way also. So time, you have to be a bit careful with Kakashi. I'd highly suggest not to go for the last ninja if this is the layout that was used in the previous base which I just played on. If that is the layout and the ninja is in the final room, I mean in the last room which I did not go to, I'd say never go there because it's always a waste of time. Just don't go there. Defeat 3 ninjas, go to the final room and kill the opponent. So since it was all about his PvP, you saw he's still pretty good in PvP, and if you have him and you were confused about using him in PvP or not, you can definitely go and use him, but you will definitely lose some matches in the start just so you get the hang of him, but after that it is really easy to use him. So on defense, I was telling you that he's also pretty good, and the reason is this lightning cable and this jutsu. Like, he will just keep on stunning you again and again, and with this one he will knock you down. So he will first stun you, and when he's using this lightning attack, he will knock you down and then stun you again. So it's just really difficult to fight Kakashi on defense, and I really consider him to be one of the best on defense. And since his ultimate is also really good, so I do not think so. On defense, you will definitely need to get the mud wall because full kits are always better, since he can also avoid a bit of attacks with those, especially those Itachi shurikens or who's that, Shisui's kunais. I guess he can also get protected by that wall from Shisui's kunais, but I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that since I have never used his mud wall jutsu. But man, if you are using him as your main, let me know how your experience has been. And that is it, man. I just wanted to share this guy because he is really underrated in this game, and I just wanted to make this video for so long, but with all that Naruto, Sasuke, Shisui stuff, I was not able to get the time, but now I finally have and have made it. So I hope it changed your mind about Kakashi, and if did not, what problems do you have with him? Let me know that in the comments below. And till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.